please stand and welcome the graduates of 2022 North Shore Community College Commencement Ceremony. At this time, the graduates will enter the building.
Graduates, families and friends of our graduates, honored guests, trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni, I'm delighted to welcome you to North Shore Community College's 56th commencement ceremony. I'm Dr. Bill Heineman, president of North Shore Community College. Let us begin today's ceremony with the performance of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Today is our 56th commencement ceremony and the first one ever in Lynn. The nearly 875 members of the class of 2022 will bring the total number of graduates to over 50,000 North Shore students who have received their diplomas from our college over the past half-century. At every commencement, there are members of the audience who are alumni or have taken a course at North Shore Community College. If you're an alum, would you please rise so we can acknowledge you? What a marvelous sense of community is generated by having alumni with us for these 56th graduation ceremonies. We're here today to celebrate the class of 2022. I'm always so impressed by our graduates, and I'd like to give you a quick overview of who they are. And although each and every one of them has a unique story and path to today's success, they also have much in common. Our students come from the North Shore, as well as countless countries around the world. They have tremendous grit and persistence because while they attend college classes, the vast majority of our students work, and more than half are raising children or caring for a family member. They're constantly juggling to fit all their responsibilities in, plus go to college. Why do they do this? Because our students are passionate about learning, determined to complete their educational goals, and to seek to better their lives through getting that credential and attaining a self-sustaining career. As you can see, our students are a very diverse group. For example, the average age of a North Shore Community College student is 26. And although we have the typical high school graduate enrolling right after they finish high school, we have many students coming back to us in their 30s and 40s and 50s. We also have programs that provide high school students the opportunity to earn college credits while they're earning their high school diploma. By participating early, they save time and cost toward their degrees. Anyone in the class of 2022 who took early college or dual enrollment courses while they were in high school, would you please stand and be recognized? Many North Shore students are the first in their families to attend college, providing a terrific example to others that the hard work and challenge of college is one of the best ways to realize their personal American dream. Would our graduates who are the first in their families to attend college please stand and be recognized? Unlike many college commencements, where the majority of the graduates are the children who thank their parents for their help and support, at North Shore Community College, many of our graduates are the parents themselves, with babies, toddlers, and children in school or college. Would our parent graduates please stand so your children and family members can acknowledge you? And for those standing, please keep standing if you are graduating today as a single parent, shouldering the majority of child rearing and support while going to NSCC. Let's give these super parent graduates a big round of applause. North Shore Community College has been designated nationally as a military-friendly school for a decade and was recently designated a bronze-level military-friendly school. As a result, hundreds of those who enroll at North Shore are military veterans who've served our country at great personal sacrifice. Our veteran centers and on-site veteran affairs resources help to build a strong network of support for our student veterans. Would our veteran graduates please stand to be acknowledged? Thank you all for your service. And for all our graduates who could not be here today and are watching from home with their families and friends, we want you to know how proud we are of all of you and all you've accomplished as well. We hope that your experience at NSCC will launch you into very bright futures. Let's give a round of applause for those folks watching. Graduates, each and every one of you have been transformed by your experience at North Shore Community College. Now you're transferring on to Salem State or UMass Amherst or Boston or some other four-year institution to get your baccalaureate degree. Or many of you are going straight into the workforce to begin your chosen career. You'll be the nurses, healthcare professionals, information technicians, police, firefighters, cosmetologists, engineers, bankers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and graphic designers, as well as many of the other professions that will serve our community. You'll make a positive impact on the North Shore and beyond. I know I speak for the trustees and faculty and staff when I say how honored we are to have been part of your transformational journey. Today is your day. Shine and enjoy the fruits of your labors with your family and friends. Enjoy your moment in the spotlight. It is well deserved. Let's give all of our graduates a big hand. Now I'd like to introduce the people who are sharing the stage with me, and I'll ask them to rise as I call their name. Trustee Andrea Gale Bennett. Trustee and graduate Yulika Luberes. Graduate and student speaker Solmaria De Leon. Vice President of Administration and Finance Jan Forstrom. Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs Andrea DeFusco Sullivan. Interim Vice President of Student Affairs, Stephen Creamer. And Chief Diversity and Equity Officer, Nikki Polonia. We have so many honored guests in our audience. Those are the family members and friends who played important supportive roles in making our graduates' achievement possible. No one makes this journey completely alone. Graduates, please join me in thanking all of those special guests who have helped you in achieving your certificate or degree. North Shore Community College's excellent faculty have played an essential part in your accomplishment today. Graduates, I ask that you take a moment to recognize North Shore Community College faculty for their efforts on your behalf. They're all over there. Finally, our commencement ceremonies each year are the result of much effort and dedication of many NSCC employees who work behind the scenes. I'd like to thank everyone whose efforts contributed to making this celebration so special. Thank you all. And now it's my privilege to introduce you to this morning's student commencement speaker, Sol Maria De Leon. Sol, as she likes to go by, is one of our non-traditional students who at first found themselves unready for college, yet came back to successfully complete their degree when the time was right. Sol certainly persevered through a lot to be here today. I know you'll be impressed as I am by Sol's story. Please welcome Sol Maria De Leon.
Good morning. Everybody looks so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I just had to look at y'all real quick. So, greetings to all faculty, staff, administration, officials, students, family, and friends. Welcome to the class of 2022's commencement. It is an honor to be with you all today on this momentous occasion. Congratulations to my classmates, first and foremost, for accomplishing such an important milestone. Many of you sitting here have gone through various obstacles and challenges to get here, especially these past few years. Some of us have come close to losing or have lost loved ones due to the pandemic, and my heart goes out to everyone who has suffered. I encourage you to reach out and ask for help if you are having a hard time, because you are loved, you are so important, and you are here today for a reason. Being able to close this particular chapter of our lives, graduating, right? It's been worth the late nights, the tears, and so many emails. I sent quite a few myself. I would like to thank enrollment, student financial services, advising, and the entire team at North Shore Community College. I know that I speak for all of the students here when I say that this institution has granted me opportunities that I would not have had otherwise. The care and commitment of North Shore to higher education and overall student success is overwhelming. I want to also thank my mother. She's over there somewhere. Without her, I would not be, hey Mom! Without her, she raised 3 of us all by herself. So without her, I would not be here today. Thank you for everything, Mom. Yeah. My daughters also, who are here today, they have taught me so much. Hey, baby girls. I love you. They have taught me so much about life and have been my biggest motivation. I would implore anyone who is listening, whether it's here, at home, or if you're watching on some other occasion, if you have not pursued your degree, now is the time, and North Shore Community College is the place. The amount of support and assistance that I have received while being here has contributed to my success exponentially. Sorry about that. I was never a terrible scholar, but I didn't live up to my potential for the longest time. I was a C average student in high school at best. However, with the support of North Shore Community College and the wonderful team of faculty and staff, I was able to make the Dean's List nearly every semester since being enrolled, and I am graduating with a 3.3 GPA. Thank you. It's something I could have never imagined. We all have a story, and that is something that I wanted to touch upon today. As a writer, and now thanks to my program of study, a social media expert. Hey, is that Diane? I can tell you that the power of storytelling has so much impact on the lives of anyone who hears or reads it. With that in mind, I will be sharing some of my story with you all today, just to give a bit of insight and emphasize the significance of how important it is for me to be here today. And speaking of insight, one of the things that I learned during my speech course, shout out to Professor Dermot Smith, yeah, is when you're about to present someone with a lot of information, such as, a speech, for example, number things to keep your audience's attention. So here are 5 things that I would like you to take away from my speech today. Number 1, show up. I know that I look like I'm maybe in my 20s. However, I'm actually 34 years old. And I started my higher education journey back in 2006 when I graduated from high school. It wasn't my time though, and I ended up doing things a bit differently. So I withdrew from Gordon College, where I had a 4-year scholarship. I just wasn't ready. I tried attending North Shore in 2008, and that didn't pan out either, so I dropped out again. I ended up taking an 11-year break, and within that time, I got married and had 3 amazing little girls. The marriage ended, and I ended up being a single mom. Now, for someone who grew up in the poverty cycle, I initially thought, my life is over. How am I going to do this? What is the point? So many questions ran through my head, yet day by day, I pressed on. After many years of healing and self-reflection, I came back to North Shore in 2019 because I decided the only way to pick myself up out of a bad situation was to show up for myself and do the work. That's what my fellow classmates did, so round of applause for you guys too. Hey! So that's what we did, you guys. Number 2, do what you love. When I started this journey, I was so unsure of myself. I was still trying to figure out the ups and downs of trauma, marriage, divorce, all while raising 3 kids. So, needless to say, I learned a few things along the way. So, what was I going to study? I had an interest in marketing, and thanks to the support and guidance of my professor turned advisor, and now one of my most trusted mentors, Diane McDermott Sarasulo. She is the best. I was introduced to the digital and social marketing program. At the time, I was in a band, and I was managing the social media platforms for them at that time. I remember telling Professor McDermott, hey, this is actually something I enjoy, and I'm pretty good at it. So while I don't remember her exact phrasing, she brought up the quote that says something along the lines of, find something you love doing, and you'll never have to work a day in your life. And of course, in true professor fashion, she pointed out that hard work is still required. It's just that it doesn't feel like work when it's something that you truly enjoy doing. I had heard that quote before, but it really didn't strike me until I realized that, okay, this is the direction I should probably take. Number 3, follow your dreams. I know it sounds like a cliche, and you've probably heard it dozens of times, but I am telling you, I have not felt this alive or this good about myself in a long time. I am a writer at my core, and here at North Shore Community College, wonderful instructors such as Professor Zamparelli inspired me and encouraged me to continue sharpening and showcasing my skills. My biggest dream is to work on music, to write songs and perform them. As most of us know, songs are comprised of lyrics. So for a long time, I didn't write. And one of my favorite pieces that I wrote here at North Shore was about graduation, which is why this day in particular is also fulfilling a dream. Crossing a stage in a graduation ceremony, because I missed out when I was in high school. I have been through so much in my lifetime, particularly these past few months, and the way that I have found my healing is through following my dreams, which are to do what I can to help other people. I also made it a priority to help myself through the therapeutic process of combining passion with purpose, which is to help single moms, such as myself. Number 4, hold on to hope. I know it may seem like something so obvious, but had I not remained hopeful during some of these difficult stages that I've had to go through, I'm not sure if I would be standing before you all today. We are graduating in a time where so much uncertainty lurks around every corner. It is my hope that you walk away from this ceremony today with the understanding that you did something that was never done before. You were a part of this institution's history, part of its legacy. When others said no, you showed up and said yes. I will do the work, I will accomplish my goals, and I will succeed. Last but not least, number 5, share your story. My fellow classmates, faculty, family, friends, and all in attendance, you all have your own story. I encourage you to share that story, whatever it may be, and to own it. You are not here by chance, by mistake, or by coincidence. You are here because you showed up, you asked the questions, and you did the work. Your purpose matters, and I want you to know that. You matter, you are loved, and you are fully capable and able to do anything and everything you set your mind to. I want you to come back to this moment right here, and whatever is the highlight of this amazing, wonderful, and blessed day, I want you to capture that moment somehow. Write it down, take a picture, sear it into your memory, and play it every time you need to come back to something positive to keep you going. The world is full of opportunities for you, so make every interaction count. Thank you so much for your time today, and once again, congratulations, class of 2022. Blessings and abundance to you and yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Sol, for sharing your incredible journey and inspirational words with us. We're very proud of you and your accomplishments. And now we come to the fundamental purpose of the program, the conferring of degrees and certificates upon the candidates. I'm pleased to present Trustee Andrea Gale Bennett, who will deliver the degree authorization.
Thank you, Dr. Heinemann. Let me begin by offering greetings and congratulations to our graduates and their families on behalf of the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees. We are pleased to be here this morning to celebrate your accomplishments. In accordance with the authority conferred upon the Board of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts by Section 28 of Chapter 15 of the General Laws of the Commonwealth, North Shore Community College hereby awards the certificates and the degrees of Associate in Arts, the Associate in Science, and the Associate in Applied Science to those candidates who, in the judgment of the college, have successfully met the requirements for graduation.
Thank you, Trustee Gale Bennett. Now, Andrea DeFusco Sullivan, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the certificate and degree candidates.
Thank you, Bill. Students, will the candidates for degrees and certificates please stand? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans, faculty, and staff of North Shore Community College, I present to you the approved candidates for the degrees, certificates, and the conferral of the program degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science, the class of 2022.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education and the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees, and upon the certification of your status as certificate and degree candidates by Vice President of Academic Affairs, I herewith confer upon you the appropriate certificates and degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science. Audience members, as our graduates receive their degrees and certificates, you will note that many are wearing regalia. The descriptions of those regalia are on your program. This is really important. I ask that all graduates and audience members remain in their seats until the very last degree is conferred, out of respect for all of our graduates, especially those who come up to the stage from the end of the line. Thank you for that. Students, our volunteers will call you to come to the stage to receive your diplomas, the symbol of your achievement and evidence of the degree or certificate having been conferred upon you. To begin, I'll call our student graduate on the platform to come forward to receive her degree. Sol Maria de Leon, please come forward. Now I'd like to introduce Michael Leonard, Dean, Career, Technical Education, and Business, to come to the stage to introduce our graduates.
I could read that one if you like. Ready? All right. Andrea Cordis, magna cum laude. Amanda Marie Labonte, cum laude. Barbara Eitri Marino, cum laude. Kenneth Dale Blackton, summa cum laude. Kelly Pierre, cum laude. Alexa Phillips. Sama Al-Jumale. Emily Florian. Connor Kevin Farley. Sasha Burgess, magna cum laude. Jamie Ramon, cum laude. Lorianne Lane. Erica S. Pohl, cum laude. Angelica Carolina Nunez. Susan Tilley. Sapana Ni, summa cum laude. Isabella Pearl Fosco, cum laude. Anna Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Gabriela Pina Patterson, summa cum laude. Jessica Rose Carey, magna cum laude. Raisa de la Cruz. Thank Nathaniel Andrew Hubley, summa cum laude. Anthony Ramos, cum laude. Angelo Robert DeBoli, summa cum laude. Abigail Marie Taney, cum laude. Robert Allen McCusker, cum laude. Khadija Zaidi, cum laude. Tough one. Flavia Octavia Sanabia Duranzo, cum laude. Adriana Ruiz Alves, magna cum laude. Jackson de Oliveira. Emily Jane Nunez, magna cum laude. Maria del Carmen Guillen, cum laude. Leonardo Radames Torres. Matthew Richard Jackson. Talitha Nadine Bell, magna cum laude. Richard Ruxton Gray. Sani Wesley Bamba. Oladapo Moses Olofinoyan, cum laude. Wesley E. Thorpe, cum laude. Sidnamwende Christelle Duamba. I could say cosmetology too. Isabel Petrosky. Kaylee Karin Atkinson, cum laude. Valerie Fisher. Marie McInnes. Lady Melena Benitez, cum laude. Aurelio Lacombe, cum laude. Grace Jewell. Angela Marie Garden, cum laude. Alyssa Elliott, cum laude. Olga Patricia Toledo Piquet, cum laude. Rosita Doyle. Joseph Carlo Paratore. Caitlin Elizabeth Sponholtz, cum laude. Dominique Yvonne Morgan, summa cum laude. Deborah Ann Marr, cum laude. Leanna Amber Marie Jones, magna cum laude. Jessica Taylor Reinholm, cum laude. Michelle Harrison. Amalfi Fernandez. Naya Jade Lauro. Bianca Marie Vega, magna cum laude. Jalen Marie Angelo, magna cum laude. Gianna Marie Martinello, magna cum laude. Anne-Marie Rodriguez. Jessica Lynn Bonsall. Jeanette Gouet? Jada. Jada. Got it. Jeanette Gouet, Jada. Brady Harris, summa cum laude. Hi. We've got 3 graduates here. Gloria Stoltz, magna cum laude. Hi. Ashley Kellett, summa cum laude. Lillian Margaret Wood, summa cum laude. Karen Marie O'Keefe. Tanya Nichelle Moody, cum laude. And Deborah Rosen. Ashley Nicole Schwager, cum laude. Now, do I go back?
Did we get everybody?
Did I get close?
All right. Congratulations, North Shore Community College class of 2022. I now invite Ulika Luveres to come to the podium.
So before I read what I'm supposed to read, I wanted to say congratulations to you all. I'm a graduate myself, and it's been rough. But you all did it through COVID, and that should be a milestone that nobody has ever reached just yet. And now I begin to Chief Diversity Officer Poloni, please raise the mace. Sorry, guys, I gotta make sure mine. All graduates, now move your tassel to the left side of your cap to symbolize your accomplishment. Woo! You did it. Love you. And my final words to you all. Congratulations to the graduates and their families on the achievements we celebrate together today. Go class of 2022!
Thank you, Trustee Luveres. Sola Maria, please prepare to lead our guests, faculty, staff, and students in a concluding processional. Will the audience please rise and remain at your seats until the entire processional has departed from the hall? The platform party will exit to the stage to the right. Graduates will process to the side of the gymnasium where they will receive a commemorative commencement box. There will be signs and staff directing people where to go. This is a good meeting place for parents, guests, and faculty. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and enjoy the rest of this special day. This officially concludes North Shore Community College's 56th commencement.